Alrighty, everybody, here we are, week 8, day 1. This will be the last week of my interval training for my driver's seat to marathon training I've been doing. Progress has been pretty good. The last, 10 days or so, my work schedule and other things have kind of got me off schedule a little bit, so I'm actually about a week behind. But we're still at it, we're still doing it. So I'm doing our warm up right now. Today's plan is 3 intervals. We got a 15-minute, a 10-minute, and a 5-minute. Alrighty, let's get to it. All right, first interval done. That's the longest one of this session, 15 minutes. Now we do our, what they call recovery. Then we'll do 10 minutes, have a shorter recovery, 5 minutes, then we're done, do our cool down, and that's that. I will say, can definitely tell that missing, about a week, maybe 10 days of doing nothing, it showed its ugly face on this short interval. Consistency's key, everybody. If you're gonna do a training program like this, you really gotta follow the plan. This is supposed to be where I train every other day, and I was able to do that clip until the 7th week, and then I just had, life happens, But fortunately it happened towards the end of the plan. I'm pretty well conditioned for what I'm training for. So I was able to get through. I'll get through today. It's just gonna be more of a struggle than it would have been had I not missed 10 days. Anyhow, see you guys at the end. Take care. All right, everybody. 1 interval to go. 5 minutes of running. I do believe we got this. Yeah. All right, everybody. We did it. I'm on my cool down now. Like I said earlier, I could definitely tell it was a little more challenging than it probably should have been, simply because of my consistency. But I did it, got through it, pushed on. Feel pretty good right now, actually. I am in Fort Collins, and like I've said in other videos, anytime I train here, my heart rate's always higher. My pace is usually a little slower. I won't know until I finish this one, all that data, but I can feel it. And that 100%, well, not 100%, but a big part of that is the elevation. Today is a morning run, which are my favorite. It's a little muggy, but relatively cool. So that's probably not affecting me too much. It's probably the altitude and big time lack of consistency. Anyhow, thanks for following along, you guys. This is my last week. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna start right into a half marathon training program. I've signed up for a half marathon in September, end of September. So I have a 10K coming up in August if I can get home for it. And then I'll be home for the half marathon. That was my goal, to do something, something, as my buddy would say, abnormal, something I don't normally do, something that a whole lot of people I know don't normally do. So I'm getting there. Pretty proud of myself. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, and most of all, be kind. Hey, good morning, everybody. Here we go. This is week 8, day 2 of my interval running training for my truck driver to marathon program I've been doing. This is the last week of this portion of the training. This was to get me to a 5K status. So I have today and then one more day, and I'll be done with that, and I'll be moving on to the half marathon training program. Anyhow, it was thunderstorming earlier, so I kind of waited to start, but it's still morning, which is my favorite time to run. The ground's wet, but I think the storms have passed. So anyhow, doing my warm-up now, and we'll get after it. Today's run is just a straight 35-minute run, which will be the longest consecutive run I've done so far ever in this training, whatever. So we'll see how it goes. See you in a little while. All right, we're halfway done. I do believe we got this. Stay tuned. All right, we did it. I'm on my cool down, 35 minutes non-stop. I was kind of hoping that I would have hit a legit 5K in that time, but it looks like I only did 2.9 miles. Pretty close, but the last probably 5 minutes, I really had to dig deep, and those last 5 minutes felt like 30. It was work, I ain't lying, but we did it. Super proud of myself. You know, 8 weeks ago, probably 9 weeks ago, because I missed a week, but when I started this program, the first day, I want to say was 1 minute intervals or 90 seconds, I don't remember, and I about died. So the training works, guys, and this is all part of my trucker fitness. You know, be fit, be healthy. I can run anywhere, doesn't matter where I'm parked, I can go for a run. I tried cycling in the truck, that never worked. It was hard to get the bike and keep it in good shape. So I still cycle when I'm home, but I can't do it on the road very well. But running, absolutely can. Anyhow, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for following along. I really appreciate it. And y'all be fit, be healthy, but most of all, be kind. We'll talk to you later. Alrighty, everybody. Here we are. Beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. Early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock. We are on week 8, day 3, the last day of my interval training of my truck driver to marathon training. This program was actually to train me for a 5K. As soon as I finish this, I will start the next plan, which will get me to a half marathon. But anyhow, week 8, day 3, here we go. So today's workout is all about intervals. Just finished the first one. There, you run for 5 minutes, walk for 2, do that 7 times. We'll see. Last week it was 6 times. I did it last week. Should be able to do it this week. We'll see. Stay tuned. All right, yeah, halfway. Feeling it. We're getting it done. Stay tuned. Yeah! Woo! All right, everybody, we did it. That is the 8-week Couch to 5K running program completed. I'm on my cool down lap now, so it's done, in the books. I couldn't be more proud of myself. Tell you what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I couldn't have ran 1 minute the program works, everybody. I definitely know that I'm in way better cardio shape than I was 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Just in my other activities, as I've been doing this training, I've noticed I don't get winded as quick. You know, I wear a smartwatch so it shows my heart rate. It doesn't seem to spike as high. I don't know. I never was a person that gave a crap about running. Always thought it was kind of silly. Now I'm kind of getting into it. Not only because I enjoy it, but also the health benefits. I can tell, like I said, my heart rate, my heart's stronger. It's helping me, you know, maintain my weight loss journey. I haven't met my goal there yet. That's all part of this. So anyhow, I will be continuing on. I'm training for a half marathon. That's my goal now. I do have a 5K scheduled later in August. So assuming I get my home time scheduled correctly, I'll be home and do that. That's in Denver. I am signed up for a half marathon in September. So I've really got to get my training going to get to there. But yeah, this is awesome. It's a great feeling. For all of you that have been following along, if you've watched the whole series, I really appreciate it. This means a lot to me. This was a major life goal, just about getting healthy, being fit. And I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. And I thank you for following along. People that give me words of encouragement, I really appreciate that. Just the views and the likes lets me know that people care. And ultimately I'm doing this for myself, but I'm hoping that it might inspire others. As truck drivers, especially as we get older, I've said this before, our health really deteriorates, and a lot of people end up having to quit their careers or just plain out dying because of how unhealthy and how sedentary the lifestyle is. We can do something about that. Together we can make a change. All right, I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to continue doing these on my training, on my just health and wellness and fitness program. So stay tuned. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care, be fit, be healthy, and most of all, be kind.